Hi guys, Chad from Ultra Vape. Today I'm going to be giving you a review on the Origin Dripping Atomizer by Norbert. It originates from Hungary. First of all, what makes this different from actually makes this different from other dripping atomizers is the juice wells right here. So a lot of times I know people do over drip, juice spills out. Well, you're not going to have a problem with this because any over dripping will actually just sit in the juice well until it is wicked up by silica. It does break down into three parts: actual base where you're gonna do your building, the top cap, which does have three sets of holes. There's one set, two sets, and three. Now you can set this up for single wick or dual wick. The third piece is the cap that goes on top of the top cap to adjust your airflow, and it has two holes that are the same size as the biggest hole on the top cap. Building this is fairly easy. Only tools you're going to need is the Allen key that is included with the Orgien Dripper once you purchase it. Now for this, I'm just going to do a dual coil using 2 mil silica and 28 gauge Kenthal. You can do a number of builds on here. Microcoil is one of them, or you can just do traditional 3 wrap. Now when you're wrapping, make sure to leave more space or more silica on the bottom as opposed to leaving it on the top, so then you can actually stuff silica down into the juice wells to absorb the juice. Alright. Now, the positive post is right here in the middle. It has a little hole. It's going to be too small to even see on camera, that you just slide your wire through. Now after my negative is tightened down, I like to just stuff some wick down in the middle or down in the juice well. Actually, clip this a little shorter so it's not in the way. And what I'll do is pull this to the side so I can insert my other coil. Stuff my second coil's wicks down into the juice well. And then clip the excess. Alright, now I can pull these in a little closer and tighten down the positive poles. Gonna clip my excess as well, excess wire. Got a guy left over right here. Now the wire that is on the negative, I just tend to just fold up so it's touching the actual negative post. I'm going to test fire. Adjust accordingly. What makes it so easy to build on this dripper is that not as much adjustment is needed once you actually do your coils. So you didn't really do anything and everything's burning pretty even. Now you can choose to leave these loops on the top, but to avoid any problems right now I'm just gonna clip them on down so I can get some juice in there and show you guys how this thing performs. Also, by the way, this is 22mm, so it's going to sit flush with all your 22mm mods. Let's get some juice. Right now I'm using Mastermind's Flatline. Pretty good juice. Alright, now when setting this up, you're going to want to make sure you look to see which holes lie across from each other. So when you do set them up, that your holes are on both of your coils. Then you just slide your top cap on. And I'm going to show you how this performs. Now the draw on these holes, I mean you can't drill them out, but I find that they're fine just the way they are. You can slightly turn your the cap to close off the hole a little bit more if you like a tighter draw. And that's the Orgien Dripper.